Can't get over the fact the fate of the world rests on Derek freaking Turnbow.
When you look in the mirror, do you see a Navy SEAL looking back at you?
The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she
Why am I like this?
Well, that was awkward for everyone. I can't believe we're still doing this. What are we doing, Stranger Things? Very timely, very timely. I'm never gonna get out of here. Roll it.
Episode 4 begins down on the farm. The gang keeps an eye on the Turnbows as Joyce tries to explain the situation to Derek.
Do you know who I am? An evil child kidnapper?
Survey said.
Derek knocks Joyce to the ground and almost gets away, but then Will gets a funny feeling.
No.
Konnichiwa, bitches!
Get your official Konnichiwa Bitches t-shirts by calling the number below. 1-800-NO-TALENT. That's 1-800-NOTALENT. Call today.
Nope, it was a Demogorgon.
Joyce grabs an axe and faces down the Demogorgon, all the while Will's off in the corner like this.
Hey, Erica, how you been?
Why won't you just zip it and listen, dipshit?
Okay.
Close enough.
Joyce uses all her might and forces the Demogorgon back outside just in time for a miracle.
I'm a little jealous.
Steve smacks the Demogorgon with his car and sends it flying. The Demogorgon's like, fuck this shit, and hightails it out of there, ripping open a hole back to the Upside Down. As the Demo makes his escape, Nancy and Steve decide to roll the dice and smash the car through the gateway, emerging in the Upside Down.
Alright, well at least this hasn't gotten too weird yet.
Episode 4, Sorcerer. What? We cut back to the other side of Hawkins to find the Miller family chilling out on movie night. Suddenly there's a knock at the door, and some military dudes take Debbie away and load her on a bus.
You're walking a fine line, pal.
Back at the barn, Will draws a huge mural of what he saw when connected to Hank's hive mind. Vecna's scooping up the kids and using them for some evil plumbing job or something. Suddenly, Mike and Lucas arrive with some unsettling news.
We saw soldiers load Debbie Miller onto a bus with a bunch more kids, and then we followed them for 2 blocks more, and they loaded more kids onto it. Vecna's not the only one that wants these kids.
Vecna's taking kids, the military's taking kids, everybody's taking kids.
Don't cut to me.
Back in the woods, Max patches up Holly and reveals the truth about Henry's identity.
He's an asshole.
As the children arrive at the base, Erica runs recon and Robin comes up with a plan.
None of you have seen The Great Escape? Well, basically, they're stuck in a barracks just like this one, and they need to escape. So they dig these tunnels, and they call their tunnels Tom, Dick, and Harry. For us, I like Dick.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
They plan to use some conveniently placed tunnels to get under the barracks to bust out the little chillins, but they'll need someone on the inside.
The fuck y'all looking at?
Hopper and Elle prepare to infiltrate the military base, and back in the cave, Max lays it all out.
When you're a prisoner in a messed up prison world, you really only have a few doors open to you. Door 1, you take your own life.
This is getting dark quick.
As Derek turns himself into the army, Eleven gets ready to infiltrate the science lab. She hops over the fence and takes out the lone guard.
God.
Sorry.
That wasn't even a soldier.
Back at the squawk, the gang heads towards the tunnels, and Lucas can't believe the situation they're in.
Can't get over the fact the fate of the world rests on Derek freaking Turnbow.
When you look in the mirror, do you see a Navy SEAL looking back at you?
The girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she
Why am I like this?
Yeah, I don't know.
With the rescue team in position, Derek gathers the little chillins and keeps them calm using a visualization technique.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. This could help.
Breathe in and out. As you continue breathing, I want you to picture yourself on a beach. The water is blue, blue as a smurf.
All right, I'll take it from here.
Okay, so the kids escape, Eleven finally meets the doctor.
You and your men are going to die.
You said people gonna die?
And they escape, and everyone lives happily ever after. And then Vecna shows up all mad, but he leaves anyway. The end.
See? Simple, non-threatening. Well, cool, that was accurate. If you made it this far, I just want to ask, what's wrong? It's okay, you can tell me.
If you're stuck here too, you might as well check out last episode. Joyce is all pissed.
I just need to know you're safe.
Vecna makes breakfast, and 11 starts picking on me for no reason.
All right, well, I'm gonna go take a look around, I guess. I'll go this way.